Good morning, it's December 3rd, and this is your reading for today. Pre-drawn because I don't know this oracle deck by heart. I'm using the Mystical Shaman Oracle. And I'm so excited because we're doing it inspired by Obsidian. This is such a special crystal to me. Actually, I meant to look this up beforehand. I don't know that it's actually technically a crystal. It's petrified lava, or it's a form of lava that happens after it cools quickly, I believe. And so I'm not sure about the molecular structure, but it's definitely, one of the more powerful minerals that have been used throughout history. I was recently in Mexico and they have these obsidian mirrors and obsidian blades, and it's a part of the toolkit of the pre-Columbian spirituality. That really struck me because I know how powerful this stone is. I also have this one I got in Mexico, and this is just a little blade, a little arrowhead that I got in a store, so it's not an ancient arrowhead, but both of these are portals. This is a portal stone in a kind of a different way. I noticed as I was meditating with it that unlike a lot of other crystals, it didn't go into the body and sort of clear out energetically from there. It was sort of an invitation outward. I think that might be the case with some of the non-crystalline crystals, and with portal stones in general. We have Heart of Sky, the Lower World, and the Luminous Warrior. So let's just see what it all means. Wow, the Heart of Sky. This is the creative cosmos. This is the impulse that pulled non-being into being. This is the primeval force, neither good nor bad. Although creation is an action out of love, there is no light and shadow in the original matter and in the core vibrational material that we're all made of. And I really feel that this is a primeval force, and it reflects that perfectly. This is not a light stone, and it is not a dark stone. It is really almost like a malleable piece of energy. And in that way, it really does intersect neatly with shadow work and with the shadow self. Funny though, the message in the book about this card is actually about codependence. It's about, which is a perfect message for me today. It's about taking on the responsibility for the world in a way that is a trap that disconnects you from the fact that really everything is taken care of and is not yours to own, because there is a divine order. So even though this is both order and chaos, this is going to be a complicated reading because this is the Stone of Paradox here. So this is the lower world, the underworld. Like I just said, this is an underworld stone. It invites us into shadow work. Shadow work is basically, this is really related to Saturn. So Saturn is the lord of the underworld after his brief stint being the lord of the world. Didn't work out too well. He ate all his children. But as lord of the underworld, Saturn represents our greatest gifts / greatest challenges. How do you uncover your mission? How do you uncover your thing that the world needs from you? How do you uncover your most creative and light-giving self, the thing that the universe called you into existence, or called itself into existence for? You know, if you are a manifestation of a greater whole, it is because the universe wants to experience itself through you in some way. And the lower world is where we find the key to why that is. So it really comes down to kind of reason for existence. It's interesting to think of obsidian as being a keystone to your great gift for the world. In that it is also a shadow stone and belongs to this lower realm where all of the unwanted subconscious energies and entities lie. Interesting. And to balance that out, the luminous warrior. So it's so funny because when I was meditating with this, I just felt so much warrior energy. It was like Hecate style rage, and the kind of like just that comes out also through this old age. All of this is just so Saturn-y to me. You know, and I was just feeling like the pure energy in that. And then the card that comes up to balance out this lower world stuff is the luminous warrior. This is basically like a peace warrior. This is transmuting shadow into pure energy. You know, how do we take our deepest wounds and then like interact with them without having them also destroy us or kind of enter into that energy rather than transmute that energy? And this is this. This is transmuting everything. All conflict. Oh, it's almost like a card of inaction in that everything just kind of comes in and meets your own inner peace and luminosity and becomes transmuted. This is really an alchemical card and a solar card, a gold card. So that's very interesting. You know, I think I was looking for the answer to how this shadow work can really work for us, and this is it. It's with this luminous positivity, really, and creativity, which is the creation impulse. So these are, you know, also the lessons for today. This is a very deep kind of reading today, but this is the invitation for today, is to like get into the shadow work and find how your deepest wounds can be transmuted and turn back into the creative impulse and allow you to sort of grow into your divine self. You know, so this is sort of over both of these. This is the divine self is the beginning and end, and this is the Ouroboros right here. The lower world, the luminous warrior, the divine self, and then back. Cool. I almost want to draw a picture of those three processes. So, yeah, thank you, Obsidian, of all of the sort of symbols and tools of my trade. This is one of my most important. So anyway, have a beautiful day. I hope that you subscribe. Please comment and please like. All of those things help me very much. I'm just starting out here. And You can also contact me and find me for crystal healings and full readings. Many thanks. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.